Alrighty then, welcome back guys to another Consules stream. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. For some people it is evenings, for some people it is afternoon, and for some people it is midnight. Hope you guys are having a great whatever time of the day you are having. Let's get into some Dune here. Well, we got 4 minutes. We could probably, have some fun, screw around. Let's see what happens. I gotta still figure out a time to schedule the Dune the other stream, what's it called, the TTS stream you'd want to call it. That's probably gonna happen soon, probably this Saturday or Sunday. I don't exactly know when, but probably gonna be on one of those 2 days. Possibly on Friday night. I actually have no idea. It depends on my schedule. Might do a Friday stream for the TTS one, and then do like the regular Saturday stream. Oh. Okay. Alright, we have the Dinos disasters going. We have everything going, right? Oops, sorry. I forgot to... Oops, sorry. There we go. That's your Dino roar for the day, or for the start, before we actually get into the games. We have... Yep, everything else is good. Looks like everything should be good. Yep, it is. If there is any quality mic, any issues, let me know in the comments or in the live chat. But other than that, let's get into it. We got 2 minutes left until the next game. Dino stream, let's go. Appreciate it, Randy Williams. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, depending on where in the world you are. All right. I'm currently sitting 7th in the ranking system, or what do you want to call it? The ELO system. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing a lot of TTS. I haven't been playing much digital, so like I don't have time to like grind out 20, 40 games, whatever per day that the other guys do. But it is what it is. I enjoy playing the game. When's the season ending? The season is ending literally today. I'm pretty sure the season is ending literally tonight, or maybe like I think it starts again at like 12 p.m. tomorrow morning, or 12 p.m. Eastern on August 26th. So I think I have maybe like 12, 14 hours left, something like that. I'm on 7, so I got like 17 hours left to play the game and try to see if we can, make it a top 5 at least. That's not gonna happen. I'm not playing this game more than like this is gonna be like I'm gonna play this game on stream, and then after the stream, I'm probably not playing this game. For after the stream, I'm probably not playing this game for until like the next season. That's it. Like I'll probably play like 2 games, see if we can win 2 games in a row, and then call it from there. Hopefully there's no like issues in the stream. If there are, let me know. Yeah, thanks. Good luck. Appreciate it. Appreciate the good luck always. Stream seems to be healthy. Everything looks like it should be good for now. However, if there's any issues, let me know in the chat, and we can get that fixed ASAP. We had second day of classes today at Georgia Tech, so I had to finish up my classwork, and then actually there is no classwork. Some of the classes that I'm taking I actually do enjoy. Like one of them is like looks really interesting. I actually have to look at the syllabus for one of the other classes. One of them's called Game AI. I want to see if that class is interesting. It looks pretty interesting for now, I'd say. Oh, interesting. I worked with a bunch of people at GTRI. Oh, at GTRI. Oh, well, where? Where do you work? I'm not part of I'm not part of GTRI. I'm just at GT. Let's see. Unity installation, game AI, basic agent movement, computational geometry, path planning, depth first, breadth first. Okay, this is the regular searches, A star, path network, computational geometry, nav meshes, quad trees. I actually don't even know what these are. Steering behaviors, Veronidiericlet. I've heard about these VD diagrams. Ballistic projectiles, decision trees, coordinated movement. Oh, this looks like a really interesting class. Is this a group? Is there a group project on this? That'd be cool to do a group project on this class. Um. Oh, you work on the Voronoi graphs, VD graphs. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be learning in game AI. That'd be cool. Um, appreciate the jewels there, Elliot. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean the class is called game AI. I'm taking game AI. It looks pretty cool for now. I mean I actually haven't been to class so far, but what else am I taking? I'm taking some research methods or some psych class. Oh, it's my turn though. We're playing with. Is this Russian? It must be Russian. Rizov and U53 are. Dude, how does one name. Like, how do you log into a game and you're like, yeah, let me name myself U53RO Nomen? Like, how? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, why would you? Okay, I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. This row is pretty crazy. We have Weirding Woman, Calculus, Pistol, and Guild Envoy. I mean, Staban is fine on this row because there's a Calculus of Power, but other than that, I mean, Jessica's fine as well. We could play Shaddam. Fade's fine. I mean, literally anybody. I could even play Matuli. I might as well try to get a Matuli win. Like, if there's ever a row to get a Matuli win on, it's probably this one. Where there's like absolutely nothing play on the row. So I was like, might as well play Matuli. Having the extra 1 or 2 Solari that you get by round 3 can kind of be big. Yeah. Curious to know what else is there. What else did we learn? All the search algorithms, coordinator movement, perception and fairness. DM rule base. What is DM? DM behavior trees. DM the AI of fear. What? Goal oriented behavior. Oh, this looks really cool. Player modeling. Well, this looks cool, you know. This class looks interesting. Do they do any Markov decision process? In game AI, I would assume so. I'd hope they would have some sort of Markov decision process. Otherwise, how do you establish like game state? And there's probably going to be something along those lines. I mean, I've already taken NLP so far. I've taken machine learning. I've taken computer vision. What else have I taken? What else have I taken? In terms of like I took NLP, Comp Viz, ML. Is that it? Is that all the courses I've taken in terms of like the intelligence thread? I don't know. Oh, I took Intro to AI, which it's not really count, but yeah, I'm sort of curious what you graded 15 years ago. Oh, okay, all right. Well, that is good to know. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream though. Do I deploy in 3? I guess I might as well. There's like nothing interesting on the row. I just go dutiful. I go gather support this round. Might even consider going expo, or accept contract for the espionage contract. But I don't really want to draw my Diplo as the thing. Yeah, draw my Diplo would be bad, but that is what it is. Sort of curious. Yeah, I think they teach a lot in the AI classes. Actually, I'll show you a little. I guess I can show you a little bit of a screen thing. Let me see. But this is what my schedule is. I don't exactly know how much I'm allowed to show, but. I mean, I assume it doesn't change anything, but this is my, where'd it go? This is my schedule. Where is it gone? Where's my schedule gone? The hell? Syllabus. Schedule. Here we go. Yeah. This is the schedule. Let me see if I can show it to you really quick. Where'd it go? Here. Here we go. New. I think I do audio. Is it? Oh, it's window. I think maybe window. I think it's window. Oh, sorry. Hold on. How do I turn this off? Give me a second. How do I turn this off? There we go. Okay. All right. I don't know if I can make it smaller or something. I guess I could make it smaller, right? Hold on. Yeah, I'll just show you guys on the side here really quick. There we go. Yeah, this is This is basically my schedule, and I can make it like smaller if you want to like look at it on the side. But this is kind of what we work with. You guys can see, like, you know, it's like your game AI. This is your regular breadth first search and stuff. Your greedy search. And there's like all searching algorithms, which is obviously very necessary for game AI. I actually don't know what nav meshes are, so that'd be cool to look at. Is it my turn? It's my turn. Let me just do gather support really quick, and then pass my turn. All right, and then while we do that, we have behavior trees, fuzzy logic, rule-based systems, finite state machine. That's gonna be cool. Prison dodgeball. Okay, this looks like a cool project. Here we've got procedural content generation. I don't know. I feel like I could use some of this to, you know, build like a Dune AI or something, right? That could be cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm just taking this course because it seems interesting mainly. What else is there? Search-based methods again. What is procgen? What is procgen? Oh, procedural generation. Procedural content generation. Yeah. Minimax, but that's one of them. That's one of the classes. Yeah, that's one of the classes. Hold up, I'll turn it off. Is it my turn? It's not my turn, right? Hold up. Yeah, I'll turn it off, guys. For people who wanted to know what's happening on the Emperor and Spacing Alliance, here we go. Now you guys can know what's happening. A Dino AI. I mean, Dino AI has already been. Mr. Beast already created his Dino AI, whatever. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. By the way, what's happening in this game? I actually have no idea what's happening. I have not been keeping track. We have Jessica who's using on Haga. I'm apparently winning this combat, which I don't really want, but I mean, I have 3 troops left. I don't need to retreat. Whatever. I guess I could retreat and, you know. I could retreat. Actually, I don't want to retreat. Screw it. If we win the combat, then so be it, right? If Fate has double daggers, then he has double daggers. If he pulls a spy, then whatever. He pulls a spy. Yeah, he's probably going to pull a spy now. Where's the spy? His spy's on Swordmaster? Okay. Yeah, he's going to pull the spy. It's a match. You might as well. So I'd get like second in this combat, which gets me like 3 Solari, which gets me to 4. If I go like... Oh, Imperial and Haga got blocked. It's kind of annoying. Let me see if I have the schedule of one of my other classes. Let me see if I can pull that up. It's called knowledge-based AI, which I mean I went to the class today. It looked cool. It looked cool. It's like one of the things that he was talking about is like back when GPT and stuff was just trained on like regular text and they didn't have like a reasoning. A lot of it, when you would give it like external information that it didn't actually need, it would still try to make relevant. It would try to make that information relevant. So like if you asked it like, oh, this specific, I want you to retrieve a ping pong ball that's under the couch, but you're given a hockey stick, you're given peanut butter, you're given like a piece of string, and you're given I forgot what the other thing was. You can use your hands, right? ChatGPT or whatever back in the day, when it didn't have like that reasoning and it was based on text, it would assume that the information you put into the prompt, it was relevant. So it would try to figure out a way to make peanut butter be useful in a case where it really wasn't. Like, you don't need to use peanut butter to retrieve a ping pong ball under your couch, right? And then we're basically learning like how much knowledge does like AI need, or what knowledge is relevant towards its prompt. I mean, now obviously, you know, the distraction factors are removed because, you know, GPT and Claude and whatever have gotten better, but that wasn't the case. What am I doing this round? The combat Solari. Oh, I like that. I like Solari. Solari's good, I've heard. You know, good things about Solari. Well, when in doubt, go deliver supplies and get water, right? I think that's the plan. What's the row? Nothing. Can I draw? I would love to draw. I guess I'm not drawing into much. Eric Keen will be fine. Deliver's fine. Dutiful secrets. Dutiful contracts aren't great. Haga's probably not going to be coming around. Yeah, well, let's go deliver. We'll just get a water. Why not? We probably need to go, like, one of these 2 spaces at some point for get, like, Solari and get Swordmaster. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up my syllabus for this class. It's funny, something like GPT would be unrecognizable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the thing is, like, in today's class, he showed us, like, a paper that basically kind of explained what I just said, where it's just like, oh, sometimes GPT and other LLMs would try to make sense of the input that you gave it, even though your input is effectively nonsensical. Like, you don't need peanut butter to retrieve a ping pong ball under your couch, right? And he was basically saying, like, this paper was released 2 years ago, and look how far we've come since that paper got released. Okay, let me see if I can find the schedule for this class, or like what we're learning in this class. Is it my turn? It's not my turn. Okay, we can wait then. I kind of want to place in this combat, but there's also, like, I don't know, am I just going assembly hall to buy in high places? Maybe? Let's see, where did my day go? Ed discussion, media gallery, files, people. Maybe it's under files? Like the schedule or something? Oh, I could probably do it like this. Yeah. Oh, I can show you guys this a little bit, which I think is cool. Like, this is what I was talking about here. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can share my screen like this. Hold up. I think I can. But this was GPT from, I don't know when it was, but if you guys want to see this, you guys can check this out. I'll do my turn and then I'll you know, play the moves. What's happening here? Jessica's gotten for 2. Okay, I guess I'll just go Imperial and pick up 1 spice, whatever, right? We'll deploy in 2 in the combat. I mean, if worst case scenario, we... Oh, I got 2nd in that combat, didn't I? Oh, I got 2nd in that. I got 1st in that combat. I don't even... okay, fine. All right. Let me see if I can screen it really quick. Yeah, but this was basically the response. If you guys can see a little bit, let me make it bigger. Yeah, this is probably enough. Yeah, if you guys can read it, or I don't know if you, I mean, I'll read it for you guys if you guys like on audio. But it basically, you know, a ping pong ball has rolled under the couch. How can you retrieve it? You have a ball of string, a pair of scissors, a hockey stick, a lamp tennis shoe, and a jar of peanut butter. Can you try to basically retrieve the ping pong ball? And it would try to do things that it wasn't necessary. Like, it's like, oh, you need to somehow get the peanut butter coated to the ping pong ball. And then you need to cut a piece of string with the scissors that you have. But, like, why do you need to do all this when you could just not do that, right? But yeah, there's still other things that we kind of learned throughout the class, which is very cool. Yeah. Yeah, but this was kind of like, this was basically my class today. Let me just turn this off really quick. Yep, there we go. But easily confounded, yeah, basically. Like, it was just, it's unnecessary information. It would try to make things that weren't necessary there. But I think our project is based, or not project, I think our whole class is just like how, it's not even about like how we got to like LLMs, because we didn't get to that part. It's basically like, it's sort of like some sort of game AI, because he did talk to us about like, oh, how chess engines were built, and like how AlphaGo was built, and how you can actually beat AlphaGo if you just if you make it go into a position that it has never been in for. So like, for example, if you guys remember in Go, right? I don't know if how many of you guys played Go, but putting starting blocks on like the corners or the edges of the board isn't good. That's technically bad for you, right? So when AlphaGo would, or any sort of Go thing that you originally made, it would try not to put tokens on the corners, edges of the board. So if you actually if you yourself playing against the AI put tokens or 4 in a row on the edge of the board, the AI would try not to stop you and instead say like, oh, I don't want to put tokens on the edge of the board because, well, I think this is a bad move, even though you're 1 move away from winning the game. So there's like there's like limitations and stuff that we kind of like have to take into account when building like games or AIs for games. Oh, it's my turn. I didn't even realize. Okay. What do I pick up here? Do I want to retreat here? Hell no. Nope, not retreating this one. I think we would just buy a Molo pistol apparently. Okay, it bought me a Molo pistol. I don't mind that. I mean, I could have been with a Maker Keeper. That's fine. Anyways, that was like extremely difficultly phrased because I was also thinking about the game. Anyways, I remember the AI labs used to make AIs for stuff like StarCraft, Dota, and etc. and then stopped all of a sudden. They were very interesting. I researched Dota AI for work. Really? That's cool. Dota, you research Dota, yeah. What'd you like? What did your research yield? I'm curious to know now. Okay. Oh, Chani got bought. Who bought Chani? Fade bought Chani. Fade bought Chani. Maker Keeper here. Pistol here. That's cool. Alright, we have 10 cards. We have pistols. We reference the paper, basically a DQN. What is DQN? Reinforcement learning algorithm for swarm robot. What's a swarm robot? Sorry, what's a swarm robot? I gotta know what a swarm robot is now. Swarm. I'm not in robotics. Studies how large groups of simple autonomous robots can. Oh, okay. Literally, like it's from like Big Hero 6. Those little small like magnet robots. Okay. Well, that's a very oversimplification of what you do, I assume, but it's kind of like the idea. What is DQN? What is a DQN RL algorithm? DQN. Oh, it's a deep Q network for. Okay. I actually don't know what Q learning is. What is Q learning? I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of words that I didn't recognize. I don't see what DQ learning. Okay, DQN is deep Q learning for reinforcement learning. So it's just, I guess, is it just a different type of reinforcement learning, or how does this work? I guess I get Swordmaster this round. Oh, I can't even. Oh, sick. I'm not getting Swordmaster this round. I guess I'm going Fremkit, right? Oh, I can't even go Fremkit. I guess it's High Council. Because what else is there to do? I'm not getting Swordmaster for this game, I think. Or maybe I am. I don't know. Yeah, I was like an alternative to. I'm sure you'll learn it in class sometime. Oh, okay, sick. Alternative to PPO. Bro, okay, what is PPO? Haga's an option. Arakeen, just to get Solari. I don't hate Arakeen. Arakeen or Refinery could make a lot of sense. I don't hate Refinery like this. Yeah, I don't hate Refinery like this. I'll find Diplo. I didn't want Diplo. What is PPO? What is PPO? Oh, there's different types of algorithms. Okay, because I gotta know. PPO versus DQ and algorithm. Proximal policy. Oh, they're for robotics. Okay, I'm not in like the robotics section. I'm not in like the most of the classes that I've been in like are like LLM based. So I took NLP, which is like LLM based. Then I took computer vision, which is like camera based. And then regular ML, just like linear algebra and stuff. So I actually haven't gotten into like specific, like within the robotics section, what the types of reinforcement learning algorithms are. So Jessica does go to Swordmaster, as you would expect. Moody just goes Haga. Oh, he has hooks. Oh, that's cool. So I guess I just go to Fremkit. I don't hate Esp or High Council either. Maybe I just go Fremkit now and then go High Council next round. Do I have green? Oh, I only have one green. Ooh, so I need a draw. I need a draw so I hit my other greens. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. Do I want to deploy one more? I might as well deploy one more, because I can always retreat back. There is variants of PPO for LMs, like GRPO was used to post train for DeepSeek. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that is good to know. Obviously, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually learning more about, my field from this Dune game than I'm actually learning about the Dune. I mean, there's nothing much to learn about this game anymore. It's just like, I mean, I know theory pretty deep for Dune, so it's like I don't really need to learn much about this. But yeah, it's really cool talking to you, Randy, about this. Out of curiosity, what exactly do you work for in the government, or what in the like what are you working with? Like, I assume you're probably doing something with like robots and but what is your exact like title? Hmm. Bruh, how did I go out of focus, man? What the hell? Give me a second. Title's research engineer. Work for DoD, but that's all I can talk about that. Okay, yeah, I'd assume so. I mean, it's government based, so it's like I don't really. I assume you probably can't talk like much more into detail about what you do, but that's all I wanted to ask for. Is like you're basically a research engineer. I assume it's like AI based, AI engineer. Like what are your what's your research? Or it'd be for. I guess you can't say what you're researching, but let's see. Do I want to retreat here? I guess I might as well, right? What is Jessica gonna do? Where can she go? She can't go to like anywhere. She can't go to anywhere meaningful. Alright, I'll retreat. But is it worth is one troop worth an intrigue? Maybe one troop is worth an intrigue. Yeah, maybe one troop is worth an intrigue. I'll pick up the in high places. I'll spy up on espionage, probably. Espionage makes sense. Femkit makes sense. I don't know. I like draw spaces. Draw spaces is good. What I do now is like 70% AI roughly, but when I started mostly worked on simulations. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's well, thank you so much for the insights. I appreciate appreciate the educating me. That was cool. What'd you study back in like college? If you like study like what'd you study in college? Or like how'd you get into this field? Oh, what's happening in this combat? I guess Jessica's not going in, so I guess Mudeeb's winning this combat pretty easily. He gets like 3 intrigues, 4 intrigues. Oh, he's gonna be secret stolen next round. I don't actually have the access to steal from him, but we can see if we can make it work. All right, so next round I want to go High Council, Sword Master, and whatever else is open. You did CS, okay, sick. Just a basic CS degree at State College. Okay, okay, all right. I mean, basically the same thing as me. I'm doing the same thing as well. Well, I guess mine's a little bit more specialized. Like my at Georgia Tech, we actually have multiple threads you can choose from, and not multiple threads. You must complete 2 threads within your degree, and each thread is like 3 classes. So I chose the intelligence thread, which is why I'm taking like machine learning, NLP, and computer vision. I'm also taking game AI and what else? Knowledge based AI, which is all in the same field. Um, and then the other thread I'm doing is people, which is like HCI based, and like how can you basically get how can you basically teach technology to people who aren't as technologically advanced, or basically just like regular HCI, which is just how to display information through the use of technology. So there's a lot of like info viz in there. So that's I'm taking that thread. One of my friends, he's taken actually I'm a friend, roommate, best friend, Shrieker, Airman. He's doing I think databases along with Intel. Oh, what a card! Oh, Jessica gets it. What? Why'd she go Sword Master? She's gonna early reveal. What the hell? What is your hand? What did she reveal for? She revealed convincing calculus. Oh, she couldn't go anywhere. Oh, that's brutal. Wait, so why go Sword Master? I mean, thanks. I guess thanks to because of her, I get Sword Master. Show profits. It's not a great card. Oh, lovely. We found exactly what we wanted. We have the High Council, we have the Sword Master, and we have SPO as well. Sucks that we're gonna have to sit out of this combat, but High Council and Sword Master is everything you'd ask for here. We also get a Solari back, which isn't really relevant, but you know, it's not that bad. Next round we can play our Diplo, we can play Prepare the Way and Pistol probably, or I don't know. We'll buy a card. We'll probably buy a card. BGO is probably our best target. Very unlikely I'm gonna see BGO, but you never know. Do I go High Council here first? Because Fade has 5 Solari. I really don't want Fade to go High Council this round. Because otherwise, I'm not going to have a good action to take. Like, I really like going High Council this round. Like, High Council, Sword Master, and then just playing my Diplo or in high places just to get a faction bomb. I think it makes a lot of sense here. Moody was just worming in the combat, sure. I could even consider going Siege, potentially. Maybe placing in the... I don't hate that either, you know what? If I get blocked on High Council, then so be it. I don't mind going to, like, Siege, getting some water, and then maybe placing in this combat, which then allows me to go Deep Desert ahead of Muad'Dib. That seems like a bet. That seems like a decent idea. I think we go Swordmaster first. But I could always just go to Siege 2 times in a row, though, right? I could just go to Siege 2 times in a row. I don't know what to do exactly. I think I'm gonna go Swordmaster first. Right? It's tough to say. Getting water for Deep Desert could be big. Oh, actually, if Fade places in the combat, he gets Deep Desert ahead of me. Alright, so I'm never seeing Deep Desert. Alright, let's just go High Council then. There is a couple of intrigues that Muad'Dib could have to get to 6 Solari, but he'd have to have like one. He'd have to have like the down bump for 4, or just have 2 contingency plans, which is 2 Solari each. Gather support. Oh, he wants to go Deep Desert instantly. Well, little does he know, he doesn't see Deep Desert. If I place in this combat, he doesn't see Deep Desert. Well, now I'm choosing to... okay, well, I've taken a line where I actually can't place in the combat. So he actually does see Deep Desert anyways. Is Secrets an option? I don't hate going Secrets, you know? Secrets is not bad, because I can play Secrets, and I can go Espionage next round, and then get 2 Influence on Benny to activate my Prepare the Ways for more draw, potentially. Also, in high places, like a Prepare the Way that activates in high places could be kind of nice. Alright, just getting more spies down. Don't hate it. It's not a bad idea. We do need to get a match at some point in this game. That needs to happen. It's not a match right now, but... I'm not sure exactly where to get the match from. Why can't you Siege and place in the combat? I don't get Swordmaster. I don't really want to spend my time getting Swordmaster next round. Like, yeah, I could go Siege and place in the combat, but... I thought there was a world where Fade pulls a spy. If Fade pulls a spy, I don't really want to commit too hard in this combat. I could just see. I mean, I could Siege right now, and then go Swordmaster next round, assuming Muad'Dib doesn't get Swordmaster, which is very unlikely. Okay, Muad'Dib goes Fremkit. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate going Siege right now, but it's like next round would be like Pistol to Deep, Swordmaster, and then I mean, Deep is just so nice though. It's actually a tough choice between going Siege here or just going Swordmaster. They're both good options, I think. Like, the problem with me going Siege is that I give up a faction bump now. Alright, I'm gonna go Swordmaster. We're gonna go Swordmaster, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. I should have maybe gone Siege, and maybe just gotten water to go Deep Desert, and then, you know, chill. But yeah, Fate also has double dagger, so I would have probably been in a tough spot here. Where it's like I couldn't retreat, and all I do is next round is get Spice. At least this way I get Espo next round, and I can Espionage, draw cards. Oh, Fade's gonna pull a spy as well. Fade wants to win the combat. Okay. I don't even know if Fade's gonna do it. Fade has 0 swords behind. He has 0 intrigues. Moody has 3. He gets a 4th from the worm. Yeah, let's just go Secrets here. I go Espionage now, right? Oh, unless Moody has 7. Don't tell me you have 7. Thank God. Okay. Okay, this is a great card. I'll pick this one up. Hell yeah. What are the odds of me missing? 0. Lovely. Yeah, because we just go to, I think we just go secrets and pull a spy. Because then next round we can still go to espionage and get the spy back. Yeah, that makes that makes sense. That makes sense. Interstellar is fantastic. I assume Jessica's probably gonna pick up BGO. Yeah, like why secrets over espionage though is like a question, but I'm choosing secrets over espionage because, well, first of all, it's an intrigue, and second of all, I don't need to draw two. Next round we can go espionage, and I feel like the next round draw for espionage is probably better for me than the this round draw in espionage. You get to steal 1/2 if red doesn't play. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, but yeah, good call. Red played the wall. Oh, red breaks the wall. Oh, that is not good. So that means I have to go siege like first action next round. I guess I'm gonna do it with pistol anyways, right? Yeah, I'll do it with pistol. Why not? Dutiful service. Okay. What does that mean? He's gonna go for the refinery contract. Well, I guess I get the Sardaukar contract, which is not bad. No, not the pistol. Damn it. Anything but the pistol. Fuck. Because that was my draw. Alright. No worries, we can figure this out. I mean, this is gonna be an interstellar, obviously. What contract? I think Sardaukar contract is pretty good, right? I have two. I mean, I have access to Sardaukar, so it's not the end of the world if I, pick it up. Yo, look at the Sardaukar contract. I'm never completing the hardest 4, am I? Yeah, it's gonna be very unlikely. Even though I could get an alliance, but it's like I would have to push for an alliance, and I'm kind of far away from getting any alliance at this stage of the game. So I feel like this is extremely visionary. I'll probably get 3 spice at some point during the game acquired. Also, this is very nice. This is a very nice card. Just for a potential worm on like round 7. Seems good. Alright, so Moody wins this combat. He's got 5 points, by the way. This is actually really bad. He's got 5 points. He's going to trash 2 cards. Probably both daggers are going to go. So his route to 10 points on round 7 is going to be this alliance 6. This alliance this alliance 6. This is going to be 7. Spices slow 8, spices slow 9. 2 spices slows, and then this is going to be 10. Yeah, so Moody's path of ending the game on round 7 is going to be the Emperor Friendship for 6, this for 7, this for 8, spices slow, spices slow. And with the fact that he got to trash both of his daggers this round, it just makes it even more likely that he's going to hit spices slow, guaranteed. And he has enough access to get there too. I mean, he can literally just have an action of just BGO, Reliable Informant, and Diplo, and that gets him there. All right. He's gonna warm this combat too, isn't he? All right. I guess I have to go to Siege then. Siege, Espionage, and then Haga potentially. Don't hate it. Yeah, he's gonna try to go Refinery. I could go Siege Haga first and then go Espo afterwards. Like, going to Espionage is not really, that important. Yeah, also me going to... Oh, yeah, me going to Siege also prevents Moody from worming on Haga, which is always good, right? Also, this feeds me into my Sardaukar line. Of getting the spice. Like, if I get second in this combat, I get the spice. If I get first in this combat with a worm, I mean, my bump is probably going to be on any alliance. Probably spacing. I don't hate spacing. The bump on spacing could be big for the Solari here, for like privilege options. Oh, but the issue with that is how do I actually get to privilege, because I need to get there. Yeah, let's go to Siege. Feels bad if I'm a pistol last round, but it is what it is. Should I deploy 2 there? I'm a Thule. I don't need to deploy 2. Maybe I could have deployed 1 and been happy. Please go deep desert. Thank God. Okay, alright. Yeah, I need to take this alliance from... If Moody goes for the Benny alliance, I have to take it from him. Like, I can't let Moody take the Benny alliance. Swordmaster, yep. Research station, interesting, okay. Do I still go Haga now? I don't care. Oh, I'm blurred again? Ah, come on. Sorry, I did not realize that. Ooh, okay, let me fix this again. Maybe is the lighting off? I don't know. Lighting is fine. Okay, we should be good now. Alright, so it's either espionage here or just, like, go Haga. But if I go Haga, then I guess I'm guaranteeing that, you know, he can't go Haga. I don't know. I feel like espionage just makes a lot of sense here to me. Like, I don't want to go to Haga here. Like, I'm happy with getting just second place in the combat or something, right? Yeah, let's go to espionage. Let's see what we draw. Signet ring. Not too bad. I don't mind a signet ring. We'll place in this combat. I think we'll just spy up on Sardaukar. I think we want to go to Sardaukar next round if you can. Yeah, we'll try to go to Sardaukar next round if you can. Just get some spice in for rounds, just to get some troops in for round 7. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 spice from this combat. We have 7 persuasion as well. What's my contract by the way? It's Sardaukar. Yeah, it's Sardaukar. Okay, okay. Oh, I could go for the research station contract. It's not a good idea though. Highliner. What the hell? Okay. Sure. What's in my hand next round? I guess it's gonna be like, the next round is gonna be like, play this, play this, play this. Yeah, it's gonna be like get spice, Sardaukar, and play Interstellar, probably. I need to prevent Muad'Dib from winning this comp, but like I need to prevent Muad'Dib from ever. Ring to Haga lets you get troop and spice. Ring to Haga lets you get troop and spice. Because it gets me, what, 2 troops, 2 spice? 2 troops, 2 spice. Yeah. I don't hate that. I think that's fine. It gets me a Solari as well, but... Because I need to still get 2 more spice. I guess I can just go Imperial Basin next round, right? Yeah, that works, yeah. I don't hate that. Yeah, I can go Imperial Basin with, like, Pistol, then go Sardaukar, and then play Interstellar. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Haga's still a pretty good line. Yeah, he goes dutiful. He's just trying to pick up faction bumps. Yeah, makes sense. His plan is this is gonna be 6. He's gonna be pick the 7 up. This is gonna be 7, 8, and he just gets 2 more spices slows on round 6 and round 7. But picks up the Highliner contract. Yeah. We actually have enough We have enough actions to get there. Oh yeah, we actually have enough actions because we actually can go. We can go pistol to Haga or pistol to Imperial, then go accept. Yeah. Or maybe you have to go accept first. You might have to go accept first. Who knows? Yeah, we might have to go accept contract first and pick up the Sardaukar contract. But then you risk giving up Haga or giving up Basin. A little bit of risk, but I think it's worth it. Also, like, worst case scenario, I just don't get the contract and I just go there anyways, right? It's not that bad either. Alright, so this guy's retreating out. Fair enough. I have 6 persuasion. What do I want with 6 persuasion? I guess Corinth is fine. Okay. Alright, my roommate called. Picks up Corinth, revealing Stilgar for me. Okay, am I gonna see it? Probably not, given that Jessica has High Council. So very unlikely to see Stilgar, but we can hope and dream. What do we pick up here? I guess Prepare the Ways, right? Just more Prepare the Ways. I mean, it feels bad. I already have access to Fremen. Space, maybe I don't hate a space stamp folding for access purposes, but yeah, it's not that bad to pick it up for access purposes. Muad'Dib just gaps literally everyone at this table in terms of like faction ups. I have 2, 4, 5. Muad'Dib has 3, 5, 7. He has 2 more faction ups than I do. I guess it makes sense given that he also has won like 2 combat with worms, right? I think he won this one with a worm. Stilgar, Desert Survival. Okay. Long Live? No! Oh, Jessica might get Long Live. I might pick up the Stilgar. Do I have any Fremens? I do have a Fremen. What did you buy? You have... Oh, what did you reel for? You reeled for 9. Oh, you're gonna buy a Spice and Slow. Oh, so I get Stilgar. Hell yeah. Give me that. Stilgar's great. We'll take you. We'll retreat. Lovely. We're gonna get exact. I mean, was it an over-deploy of 1 troop? Yes. But it's fine. It's fine. Should I have gone to Deep Desert? Probably. Or should I have given up my Swordmaster? Probably not, but then I kind of am screwed for the rest of the game. Like, next round I want to hit Spice Slow, which is probably going to be guaranteed anyways. Like, I'm probably getting Spice Slow anyways. Next round. Yeah, it feels pretty likely I'm getting Spice Slow next round. My one issue is Fade picking up the Sardaukar contract because he has the 4 Spice and he has Corinth, so he actually wants to pick up the Sardaukar contract. "13 cards in my deck. We have an Interstellar in there. We have some good cards. It's just they're just not going to be coming to life until like round 8. So we need this game to go long as long as possible, which is going to be very hard to do, with Muad'Dib just absolutely hammering down every combat he sees in his sight. All right, we do have hooks, by the way. Yeah, we do have hooks, so we can worm if we want, but. Alright, so... Well, I didn't find my Interstellar. No worries, we're gonna go to Imperial Basin anyways. Yeah, Imperial Basin, pick up the draw, get my Interstellar, go accept contract, pick up Sardaukar, draw 2 more, hit up Sardaukar, draw 3 more, and then maybe find my Stilgar. Can I hit double Spice and Slow? Don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, hitting double is gonna be difficult. I would love to win this combat too. Gonna be challenging to win the combat. However, I do have actions. I do have actions to deploy, so maybe it's not that difficult. Let's go Imperial. Oh wow, it's on Interstellar. Whoa, no way. Who would have seen that coming? I think we'll deploy in 1 for now. We can always retreat it out if needed, or deploy more with the 1 deploy action. Oh, Fade wants to go Swordmaster. Yeah, why did I... Oh, and he spent 3 spots for a point as well. He's never going to pick this up. I just realized. Yeah, okay. Ignore that whole thing. All right, so what are we doing this round? We're gonna try to get a spicy slow, which is 4. We're gonna pick up this point for 5. Maybe this for 6. It's yeah, spicy slow is gonna be 4. This is 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not quite sure. Like, if this game goes round 7, Moody wins the next combat. I have unexpected, though. Yeah, the double matches is pretty bad. I mean, we did block, this kind of got blocked. But is it really a block? I mean, he's probably just going to go, like, 1, 2, 3 anyways this round, right? He might want to challenge the Benny Alliance, His plan might be go for the Benny Alliance. Potentially. Huh. No, he goes Deliver Supplies. Yeah, okay, he goes Deliver Supplies. So he actually might miss Spices on this round. No, he discards a Spacing Guild card to draw 2. Ooh, yeah, so he's not missing Spices, so never mind. Yeah, he's gonna go Research Station, you'd think? Probably. Yeah, he's the Research Stations for, Research Station for to hit the Spice of Slow, and then just play Diplo to either Tactics or whatever's up, right? So he gets 7, 8 this round. Yeah, he gets like 8 this round. Alright, well, at least we get Sardaukar, so... Oh, the contract, sorry. Why not prepare that way? Bump is gonna be on... Actually, before we do that, we'll look at the contract, right? Look at the contract, and I think the bump is gonna be on... Benny? Does Benny make sense? I don't hate Benny. Benny is fine. Emperor is fine. Emperor's probably right. Because I draw. Okay. Fade gets his Swordmaster. I don't actually need to go Sardaukar this round, do I? But I need to get a faction bump is the thing. It's probably gonna be Spice, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be Spice. Yeah, he picks up the Spice to go Highliner next round. Okay. I would love to draw a card with access on it. Ha got taken, okay. So they're all gonna fight this combat. If I place in this combat, I'm actually not too sad, because I get the water back. I'm also gonna have a lot of troops, which I'm not really a big fan of. Maybe go Espo instead? No, let's just go Sardaukar. The line was to go Sardaukar, right? Oh, I find Diplo. Lovely, okay. Nice. And then we're gonna pick up from... I guess accept. We're gonna try to decrease the amount of spice there is in the game. Oh, Shaddam Saber is beautiful. That's more troops. It's also Solari, by the way. So now we can take Diplo to... Question, what happens if you end top 10? There's no incentive at all. There's no incentive at all to finishing top 10. No, there's literally zero incentive to finishing top 10 in ranked. Oh, I wanted to deliver supplies, actually. Yeah, deliver supplies is not gonna be there. I guess my best line is in secrets. Secrets just good for me. Secrets are dutiful. Secrets are dutiful is probably the best, right? Yeah, dutiful. I mean, I could again potentially play for the profits. Seems very unlikely, but don't know. Okay, Muad'Dib goes Eric Keen. Sure. Does he deploy in this combat? No way, right? He just wants to get Spices this round. He doesn't deploy. Yeah, he just wants to get Spices this round. Yeah, so he gets Spices slow. I will go... I don't hate Secrets. Secrets is fine, right? If I find my Interstellar next round, I can play Interstellar. to take the alliance on Benny instead. But also, there's an argument to be made for dutiful service, because this is also 3 more Solari, which opens up privilege options for me next round, which is actually very big, because I need to get rid of maybe potentially profits if I don't need it. I think we'll pick up the research agent contract. Actually, both these contracts are terrible. Let's be honest. Both of these contracts are horrendous. Maybe research station is more likely to be completed. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably just gonna go to Haga anyways, but you never know with the research station. 4 persuasion to buy for Fade. Mudeeb's looking at like a 16 strength highliner next round with 3 intrigues. And all my beautiful intrigues are very combat heavy. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards. Oh, Mudeeb missed! Mudeeb missed TTSClub. Oh, that's huge. Oh my god, that's insane. That's actually great news for us. Okay. So we might actually see a round 8 here. We might see a round 8. Depending on next combat, obviously. Do I want to retreat? No, I don't think I want to retreat. I'm just going to buy this TTSClub here, and I'm going to be chilling. So we've got 5 points now. We've got 5 points. We've got this potentially for 6. This is 7. Spice next round 8. If we win the next combat, 9, 10. Like, we have to also pick up these 2 points, which is extremely unlikely. We're probably going to pick up one of them next round, I would think. Oh, immediate 2. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking here. I mean, this is completable, you know. This is very completable. Screw it. Let's just try to complete it, right? Let's just try to complete the profits. Oh, we find interstellar trade as well. Oh my god. I'm actually cheating. Because we literally do just complete the contract. We actually do complete profits this round with the research station. Yeah, we go here, and then we spy. And then we spy research and go research. So this is gonna be a point. This is 6. Spices slow 7. This is gonna be an 8. And I don't know how I'm getting the 9th and 10th points, but I could privilege cycle unexpected because I'm not getting the water to pull it off. Also, the wall's already broken, so unexpected actually loses its value anyways. So we get rid of unexpected. I have 9 persuasion. Well, partly is because this, but. Or actually, you know what? I might go research station first with I might go research station with Interstellar, then pick up the bump up on Emperor, use the spy to go privilege. That's not a bad idea either. Okay, he's gonna go siege. I mean, Mudeeb's just gonna go highliner, right? Highliner is gonna be 7, 8, 9, and then what's his last point gonna be? What's Mudeeb's last point? Highliner 7. This is gonna be 8, 9. I actually have no idea what Mudeeb's last point is gonna be. Also, the other question is, do I want to keep my Stillguard or reveal, or do I want to play it? Yeah, Mudeeb goes highliner. Oh, his last point is going to be Fremen. Oh, okay. So maybe damn, I should have fought the combat then. Yeah, why did I not? I should have gone fighting for the combat, actually. This is 3 swords. Research station is just a contract completion, though. 16 strength. That's not going to be beatable at all. That's not even close to beatable. Haga. Oh, I guess Mudeeb could also just worm. Yeah, he could just worm. Unless Jessica wants to fight the combat. If Jessica wants to fight the combat, then by all means, go do it, right? You have 4 troops to fight it. Yeah. I think I'll keep this for next round if we go one more round. We really need Jessica to win this combat. Very unlikely, but we can hope and dream. She has Deep Desert, by the way. She can spawn 2 more worms in. That's like 17 strength right there. Plus any sort of intrigues. Mudeeb only has 3 strength in this combat, so... Or has 0 troops left in his garrison, so I'm not quite sure exactly how he's going to get there. But we'll see. I think I go privilege with my breathaway, actually. Yeah, privilege with breathaway probably makes the most amount of sense. Alright, so we have 4 profits. Oh, so we have profits done. That's 7 points. Spices is 8. This is 9. I don't actually have the 10th point. If the game ends this round, I don't have the 10th point. Can you win combat with Stilgar? Can I win combat with Stilgar? I actually haven't calculated that option. It depends on what I draw from the combat. It depends on what intrigue I draw, right? If the intrigue I draw is oh, this is buy access. Oh, this is gross. He has a buy access in his hands. Oh, he wouldn't do this if he didn't have buy access in his hands. Oh, he totally has buy access. Oh, this is gonna be 7, 8, 9. Okay. Does he have a spice and slow though? Ooh, yeah. I mean, he has to have buy access. Oh, Sea Turtle for the bump. Okay. That's gonna be 8. But where's your 9 and 10? Where's your 10 though? I see 8. I guess it's combat. It must be combat. It has to be combat. He has 4 intrigues though. I mean, if you give me like red intrigues, I could play them. But other than that, I'm not gonna be very easily be playable. Oh, he has water for Deep Desert as well? What else gives he water? Oh, he wants to go Fremkit. No, he can't go Fremkit and Deep Desert. He has to choose one or the other. We need Jessica to win this combat. I mean, that's like the only option. Spy. Oh, he wants to go Research Station. No, Siege? I'm so confused. What is it? What is your plan? Spice Refinery, okay. Sure. Is Muad'Dib ending this game? I'm so confused. Is he ending the game? I mean, this is Spice, like, this is 9. Where's the 10th point? Is it stockpiling? It could be it could be stockpiling, you know? Oh, he could just go to Siege. Oh, the spies for Siege. I think his plan is like bump in hand for Fremen and then stockpiling for 10. Assuming Jessica actually fights the combat, by the way. I mean, this is very unlikely she's winning this combat. Oh, it's actually impossible she's winning this combat. She didn't even go Deep Desert. Oh, but she has one more action though. She has one more action to go Deep Desert. Okay, maybe we're in with a chance here. I'm not gonna recall. Do I want to recall? Probably not, right? I have enough persuasion here. I think I have enough persuasion. Signet ring, spice and slow. Well, that was not what we wanted. Go to you. Endgame. Distraction. Recall from here. Alright, well, I guess now we just go to Eric Keen or Assembly Hall. Either one's fine. I guess I want to keep my Diplo next round for a Highliner option. Yeah, Diplo to Highliner next round makes a lot of sense. Gather support. Okay. And if we have one more round, that is. Could be completely possible if we don't even have one more round. Like, do I have green next round? I don't have green either. Oh, so I'm gonna be starving here to get some green access to go privilege next round to maybe cycle out an intrigue. Like, what do we think Muad'Dib has? Like, he could have a combination of like stockpiling here. Like, if Muad'Dib wins the combat, oh yeah. I mean, if Muad'Dib wins combat, the game ends. For certain, but the question is, how is he going to win the combat? Because Jessica can't just go to Deep Desert for 2 more, like 21. Okay, that's okay. So very unlikely get a spice and slow here. If we're being honest. But what else could he have here? What could he have here? He has 9 points. Where's his 10th? I guess I should have gone for the Benny Alliance. I should have maybe stopped him on the Benny Alliance with Fremen. Yeah, this is a mistake. This is a mistake on my part. I should have maybe stopped him on Benny Alliance. Okay, I mean, Jessica, please, you need to go Deep Desert. You need to go Deep Desert or something. Like, else we're just lost here. Like, come on. You need to go Deep Desert here. And just hope and pray that Muad'Dib doesn't have, like, 4 swords behind. Just go deep desert. Just go deep desert. Please. Deep desert? No, that's not the right spot. Oh my god. What are you doing? Why not deep desert? Is she playing for third? She's gonna get... What? Why not just... What the... What? I am so confused. That was... What is secrets? Like, are you trying to get fourth in the game? I guess she... Like, secrets makes zero sense here. Because you're like aiming to get... You're already getting fourth in the game. But with this, you're even more likely to get fourth in the game. Like, well, actually, not more likely. You're like guaranteed to get fourth in the game. So she just went from, okay, maybe I can hope to not get fourth, to I'm definitely getting fourth. All right, so I think it's basically just up to me to try to stop him in this combat. So I need to go to Arakeen, right? I need to go to Arakeen and maybe deploy in the combat here. I mean, we have to hope and pray, right? Okay, well, we missed Spice and Slow, as you would expect. 18. Oh, I can't even get more troops. Oh my god, that's so bad. I can't even get more troops in. Oh my god. Well, I think I've just gotten myself from, you know... Oh no, I have profits. I have 7 points. I have the 7th point. Oh wait, no, I have a Spice and Slow as well. I have a Spice and Slow here. I have a Spice and Slow, sick. I can't even get more troops in, can I? Yeah, I can't. Alright. So I get to 9. I get to 8. I get to 8. That's it. Like, I don't know why Jessica just didn't go deep desert there. Like, what is she doing with all this water? What's the plan with all this water? Like, do something with it, right? You have this water, just do it. Like, at least get the water to go, like, deep or something. Yeah. Maybe I got too baited on the profits. Maybe I should have just gone for the combat this round, because it's a match. But Moody also has like 3 intrigues. Very likely he has it. She wants to go to the next... Oh, right. Yeah, she missed the queue already by like 30 minutes though. So she's got to wait like another 20 minutes to go to the next queue. So she might as well have played the game out, right? I don't know. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Tough end. Yep. So now, to be fair, okay, you know what? She went from getting 4th to getting 3rd with this play. Okay, all right. You know what? I guess you gotta give credit where credit is due. All right, now here we go. Does Muad'Dib have 2 swords? 3, 2, 1. He has 2 swords. He has 3 swords. He has 5 swords. He has any X amount of swords. He beats me. Well, I guess he could time me at 2, but... Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, GG's. I guess if I had one more deploy action, I would have had plus... Like, I would have had... Where did I go? I went to here. I went research for research. I guess if I had one more deploy action, I could deploy in, like, +4, I guess, at best. Yeah, I could deploy in +4. Yeah, that'd have been it. Yeah, I could have deployed +4 at best, right? And I would have tied him. Because I don't even actually get the resources from research station, yeah. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, I guess it didn't matter, right? Maybe I got baited by the accept contract line. Shouldn't have gone accept there. Oh, he had the mouse match anyways. Wow, okay. So he had like he had the mouse match. Okay, he had the mouse match and Shadow Alliance. Oh, so he literally only had 1 red intrigue, and which was Spice's Power. So if he doesn't have Spice's Power, I actually would have won the game. Well, not won the game. I would have been on 9 with profits for 10, and then Moody would have to fight the next combat. Oh, okay. So, wow. I mean, if I find any combat intrigue there, I think I'd take it down, right? I guess I could. This is 2 swords. It was 2 swords. It's not 4. It's 2 swords for me, right? Yeah. Research station, I deployed an 8. Arakeen, I deployed another 2, 4, 5. So that's 18 strength. Had 2 swords on reveal, 20, 22. Yeah, I could have been 22. If I'd want to deploy action, I'd probably go to like Siege. Siege, I wouldn't get no troops though. Yeah, I'd get no troops from Siege. So I'd have to specifically go like this. Yeah, I'd have to go like Imperial and get like 424 strength in the combat. And tie. Or Worm. Was there a world record of Wormed? I guess if I had my no, that would still only be 23 though. Even if I had my unexpected. I guess my other line would have been like Siege, go deep, Siege deep or something, Siege deep. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Moody was gonna win the combat anyways, right? 18 strength to take 24 strength to take it down. What is happening? Why is this lagging for me? Guys, okay, I get it. Alright, thank you. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone to combat, like instead of research station I should have gone. But I had no access to the issue, right? I had no access. Like I needed to go find myself access. Research station. Oh no, I want to accept contract first to find the Spice of Slow. I think maybe I would have missed Spice of Slow. I guess if I had distraction I wouldn't have, but yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Let's just do some challenges. Or if anybody in the lobby wants to play a game, let me know. We can make a lobby game as well. If anybody wants to play a lobby game, actually, why not play a lobby game, right? It's like the last game of the season. Might as well play a lobby game. Right? If anybody wants to join, well then go on and join. Why is the AI? How do I play with non-AI? No, I don't want to play with friends. I want to play with AI. Or I don't want to play with an AI. Open. There you go. Open. Close. No open. There we go. Yeah, if people want to play some Uprising, do you want to play Immortality or what do you play? Base, Uprising, X. I don't want to play Base Leaders. Base Leaders are lame. Variants. Epic mode? Oh, I can't do Epic. I can't do Uprising Epic? What? Wait, you can't do Uprising Epic? Oh, but with... You have to put on X to be on Epic. Oh, bruh. That sucks. Alright, well, if anybody wants to play... I don't want to play Rise of X. If anybody wants to play a lobby game, I don't mind playing Immortality. I don't mind playing an Immortality game. That seems fun. Show module on AI difficulty. Yeah, but if anybody wants to play a Dune game with me. Actually, let me see if this is the right password. Yeah, if anybody wants to play a game, just go ahead and click the Discord. Actually, the join the Discord. The Discord will be in here. The password is gonna be just the name of this channel. So like, if you want to check that out. So yeah, you guys can join the game. I'll post the password in the live chat as well if you guys want to. If you don't want to join the Discord, I don't mind it. Okay, why did I do it through my alt account? Hold up. How do I delete my own message? Hold on. How do I remove? Can I delete my own message? Yeah, hold on. I should probably log into my account through my own actual account. There we go. Okay. There you go. So now it should work. If you guys want to join, then go ahead and join the game. Oh, sorry. We'll wait for a little bit before I guess we'll just quit. And if the game doesn't fill up by the time the lobby game is up, I'll just play the lobby game. Go to 11, Chom, Immortality, Uprising, live game. If you guys want to join, go ahead and check it out. We shall wait. Nobody's playing Nobody's playing Immortality. Isn't there like a tournament happening for Immortality recently? I swear there is, right? I think there is. It's like strategy something. Yeah. Strategy Arena. They're doing like a Uprising Immortality tournament. That's pretty cool. Huh, that's cool. Black Shadow's apparently a part of it. That's cool. I didn't know Black Shadow's still playing around. I guess he plays occasionally. I feel like Uprising has died down a bit. Quite a bit. You think Uprising has died down a bit? Because of what? Because of what, like what's the reasoning behind it's died down? I think it's doing great. I think a lot of people still play Uprising. And people even say Uprising is like the better version of the game than, regular Ix or regular Ix and MO. I'm one of them. I think Uprising is way more fun than Ix and Immortality. My personal preference though, by the way. I just hate this, like, I hate the end game stuff on X Immortality. It just feels so frustrating. And like once you pick up one of those end games, you have like before, like you pick up one of those end games like round one, round two, and you just like start playing for it, and it's the most annoying gameplay ever. Like you just sit there and you interact. You don't even interact with the rest of the table. You just do your own thing. You buy your spice of slows, and that's it. And then you just win the game, and it just feels so lame. Like you don't have to win. You don't have to force yourself to win a combat. You don't have to go like you don't have to like possibly get into like alliance war. It's just super super annoying. But in Uprising, that is not the case. You have to try to win a combat to get your match, because that's like 90% of games. You people The winner usually has at least one match, so that means they're forced to interact at the table. There's probably some alliance wars. There's also much less faction access on the row, so or much less faction bumps on the cards themselves. So there's a lot more people who are like fighting to pick up the same amount of cards. So there's like a lot of more competition over the cards. Atomics absolutely hate it. So Uprising also doesn't have atomics, which is nice. I would say Uprising is way more balanced than X and Immortality. Also, you can only score at best one endgame per intrigue. You cannot score more than two. Stockpiling you can score two, but you have to basically give up your whole round to score that point, right? Because like five spice is effectively giving highliner, right? That highliner in Deep Desert could get you the combat win, which would have been 2 points for you, but stockpiling gives you 2 points. Also, it's a plot card, not an endgame card, which makes a huge difference. Strategic stockpiling being a plot card is way more interesting to the game than an endgame point. Because if you see somebody sitting on five spice and three water, then you're like, okay, you know what? Maybe they have stockpiling. Maybe that's how they're gonna end the game, and then you can kind of prepare for that. You can't prepare for somebody else having plans and plans. Like you just have to assume. You can assume that they have plans and plans, and maybe try to bleed them on like end games. But it's much harder to try to calculate how many points you need on an end game versus trying to figure out if the person themselves is going to end the game right now or not. So that's why stockpiling is a much more interesting card than plans and plans or corner of the market or grand conspiracy or what else is there. I guess that's about it. Yeah. Also, the texts in Bloodlines are so much more interesting than the text in Rise of X. I mean, to be fair, there's also some text in Rise of X that we still add in the community mod, which is great. Like, which one is it? Disposal facility is fantastic. Hollow Treasures, fantastic. What else is there? Holtzman Engine is so lame. Holtzman Engine is lame. Flagship, I guess, has some sort of utility. What else is good out there? What else is good in Rise of X? Memo quarters was lame. Dead devices, I guess we don't have dreadnought, so get rid of it. I don't actually remember what else we had in in um in Rise of X. All right, looks like nobody is playing. Yeah, that's it, right? Like those are only two good texts that we have in Rise of X, right? It's like disposal facility, hall correctors. Because I guess Shuttle Fleet was pretty lame because you just got like two faction bumps. Um, Flagship. What am I missing from X Rise of X? That was like a good tech. You named all the ones that are added to the community mod. That was it. Those only two, right? Was there anything else that was like good in Rise of X that people were like, oh yeah, maybe you should add this to like Uprising, without throwing the balance of the game off? Like restricted ordinance was terrible because it just everybody's just spams High Council. Um, what else was? I think that's about it, right? That's just it. There's nothing else. Yeah, I think that's it. Like Sonic Snoopers. Oh, Sonic Snoopers would be crazy with dispenser suits. Um, but that would be an interesting tech. It would be an interesting tech. I don't think people would like it, but it would be interesting. What else? Am I missing something? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Anyways, it looks like nobody's gonna be wanting me to play Ixen Immortality. Oh, I could just play a regular game. I could just play a regular like create game, just no password. I don't mind that. Just play regular Immortality, Uprising Immortality. See people want to play. Artillery. Oh, artillery would be nuts. Yeah, artillery would be cool. It would be very broken, but it would be cool to add into the game. Yeah, artillery would be cool. What else? Missing any of the techs? I feel like I used to be such a tech guy back in Rise of X. I love technologies. Um, wind traps. Wind traps was the water one. Yeah, wind traps. I don't know how I feel about wind traps. Two for one water, two spice for one water could become one spice for one water with High Council. Um, water is very precious and up. Oh, you're saying like just uprising? I would say like if you're gonna add text to uprising, it'd be like uprising with bloodlines. Like I don't think there's any tech. I don't think there's a tech we'd remove from uprising or bloodlines to replace wind traps with. I mean, I feel like planetary array is better, right? Starting the next round with a draw, but also having to force yourself to win the combat to draw it is a much better resource than miss than like water. Missing your TTS bloodlines games. Don't worry, Ponzu. We're gonna have a lot of that. I mean, there's literally a tournament happening. Um, there's actually a tournament happening behind the scenes. For I guess it's not behind the scenes. Like everybody knows. Everybody. It was an invitational. You had a everybody had an equal opportunity to qualify for the tournament. But that tournament's gonna get shot this weekend. So those like all the TTS games and Bloodlines games are gonna come out then in like the next week after August 29th. So yeah, check that out for when it gets released. But other than that, I mean, I'll probably there's also gonna be a Mr. Beast tournament video that's gonna be released soon once it gets approved. What else do we want to talk? What else is there that I had lined up? Yeah, mainly just that. I don't really have anything. I don't really have much else. I think that's probably the best I could say. It looks like nobody's playing any freaking game mode. All right, sick. 49.4% win rate. What happened? How did I win a drop? I'm still yet to win a game with Matuli, bro. This is insane. I'm actually yet to win a game with Matuli. This is so brutal. 70.6 Staban. Okay, 71 with Jessica. Okay, we're not doing too bad on the Staban and Jessicas. Matuli, we're still yet to get a win with her. So my win rate's still terrible with her. Huh. Yeah. I think I actually got a fourth. I think this is actually a real fourth place. Was this a real fourth place? Yeah, I think I actually got fourth place in this game. Yeah, like this wasn't even like me falling asleep. I actually scored 4 points in this, 7 points in this game in 8 rounds. Oh, it's because yeah, I remember because I lost both combats on round 7 and round 8, and even if I win either of those combats, I win the game. Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, I remember how this went down. What else is there? Nothing else crazy, right? And mostly are just ones and twos. Occasionally a three. How am I getting a three? I don't remember this three, but mostly are just ones and twos. Oh, it challenges a three. There we go. Okay, that is not real. All right, so we got 5 minutes until the next game. Not quite sure what to. People are just playing with. Oh no, I don't want to play this. What is this? This is everything. Rise of X, Immortality, Uprising, Chom base leaders, epic mode. Dude, this could actually be the most. This could actually be the most like complicated game. I just don't think it would be fun. Yeah, I don't even think this game would be fun to play. Like epic mode with Rise of X Uprising. Oh my god. Because you could start with an because you epic mode you start with an intrigue, right? Yeah, you start with an intrigue, meaning when you start with the intrigue, you could hit like a really good intrigue. Like if you find like swords on round one, round two, like you're just gonna have a great game because it's gonna push you with tempo. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I'm a fan of this base uprising. Base uprising with bloodlines is fantastic. We gotta win like what 2 or 3. I mean, this is what 18 away, so I gotta win like 4 games in a row to catch up to El Capitano. Yeah. Hmm. Dang, it took so long to get in a queue. This is insane. Isn't it crazy that the X IMO accumulated elo carried over to? Yeah, I mean absolutely. Like why? Why did it carry over? Like what was like why? Why? Also, why is it not elo based? Like why if I beat Ship It or I beat Saint Gluten, I should gain like 15 elo and they should lose 15 elo. Like I hate the fact that if I win a game, I only gain 5, and if they lose a game, they only lose like what is it, 1, 3, 3 or 7 or whatever, right? Like they should be losing more. I don't even care about the fact that it run over. I don't care if it went over, that's fine because like it'll be like superficial elo. It's like oh even though they have like 2,000 elo points, once Uprising comes out or whatever, like they would automatically lose those points to other players who are better than them, right? Like that's I don't like if the next season was like oh the elo carries over, so like if whoever I don't know who's at the top, is this Ship It or St. Gluten? I don't know who it is, but yeah, I don't care if next season if Ship It starts at 20 and 56 elo, that's fine, as long as the next season we actually have an elo system where if number 100 no, who's number 100, it's if KT beats Ship It, KT should gain like 20 elo and Ship It should lose like 15 or something, right? Like that's what it should be like. Other than that, I don't mind. Like I don't care if the system moves over, whatever, right? You've gained that elo, you've showed that you're one of the best at Dune Imperium, and technically this is still Dune Imperium, just Uprising, which is simpler, which is a different version of the game. Yeah, just bring back just have the regular elo system, man. I talked to the guy who built the original elo system. He got he said that he had something in mind, and then the people who like made it after him screwed it up or something. So hopefully he's gonna see if they can fix that for digital. Um, so yeah, it was super fun to talk to him by the way at Gen Con. Really nice guy. So I gotta figure out if he can get that thing done. All right, it's 8:25. Nice. So we can actually play the next game. Yay. What if I started a TTS game at the same time I started a Dune digital game. I mean, I've done that before, but what if I did it on stream this time? Is there a way for me to share? Is there a way for me to share both screens? I don't know. Can I share both screens if I started a TTS game and a Dune digital game at the same time? So that I can, like, consume more Dune content? Does that work? I don't know. I don't think it would work. It'd be fun to try it though. I guess I'd have to like have both screens open so that people could see like exactly what's happening on TTS and exactly what's happening on Dune Digital as well. That'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good. I don't know if it's a good idea because they're obviously different people watch the channel for different reasons. Like people love the Dune UI in terms of watching experience. People love watching TTS for the like because it's more interesting because it's bloodlines obviously. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure exactly what people would think about me mixing both of those worlds together. Probably would be a terrible idea, but it's an idea. First of all, is even technically feasible to stream two screens. Feel like there should be a way. It's technically feasible. It's technically yeah. I can right here. Look. Friachi. I'll do it right now. I'm not gonna play the game, but if I just open up TTS, right, I could technically have it be like this, where I'm playing the game like this. So this is like your regular, Dune digital screen that I'm playing, and then I'll go to and then I'll like play on TTS. I'll just open up a game really quick, like create server or whatever, right? And then I can just switch to like this. Why is it not loading? Yeah, there we go. Now it should be loading to this. So like, technically, you can just do one or the other. Like, okay, this is regular TTS screen, and then I go to Dune Digital, right? It's like, oh, okay, I'm playing TTS. So this is what my hand is. And it's like, oh, now we can go play Dune Digital. This is what's happening on Dune Digital. The only issue is that the dinosaur roars every time I open up Dune Digital. That's the one issue. So we gotta stop talking about that. We gotta mute the dinosaur when it originally opens. So like it'd be like this, your regular TTS game, and then Dune Digital. Now the dinosaur does not roar until I am actually playing Dune Digital. I meant if you could see both at once. Let me. Technically, you can. Let me see if that'll. Let me see if I can copy it real quick. Though. All right, there we go. Okay, all right. We're gonna try this one. Let me see if I can make this one smaller, perhaps. Like make this one be like here or something. Have this be at one screen, and then I doubt it's gonna change it though. Like that'd be one screen, and then the other one would be like TTS. Let me see if I can add that really quick. That's not Tabletop Simulator. What the hell? Wait, that's not Tabletop Simulator. Wait, what? That's like not Tabletop Simulator. Like at all. Hold up. Let me delete that. Bro, that's just not the right screen. File Explorer. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Obviously, once the game loads, I'll just go to the full screen of digital. But until then, we might as well screw it around, and see if it changes anything. No, it does not change anything. What the hell is this? Alright, okay, well, the game started, so let's just play the game. Alright, we were playing with Meng Meng, Horizon, and Huashegmi. Nice. We'll come back. We'll come back to this and see if it you know, if it worked out. Or I'll go back and try to make it. Until then, we'll have the dinosaur be regular. All right, here we go. This is the Imperium row. We are working with Treacherous Maneuver. That's a good card. I like. Come on, bruh. This and Overthrow are the same game. I guess they balance each other out. Like the Overthrow player can never get too far ahead because there's a Guild Spy player who'll equally just do the same thing Overthrow's doing, but just better. Maybe I don't know. This is gonna be a fight. Well, with that being said, I guess you go Fade. My Fade render is pathetic too. I just realized my Fade render is like horrendous. So maybe I should be trying to win with a game with Fade. To be fair, Fade is like objectively the best Guild Spy player in the game. Like if you want to play a Guild Spy game, you pick up Fade. All right, well I have double Diplo, so I'm gonna go Fremkit and maybe go Dutiful afterwards. Ah, come on. Boo. Harvest 3. Ah, this hand is gonna be so bad. Alright, it's fine. If we get Tactics, I was hoping to see Tactics, actually. I kind of wanted to see Tactics and trash a Dagger, but I didn't actually draw a Dagger, which is kind of annoying. I guess I'm still gonna go Dutiful Service, right? And pick up the Harvest 3. And if I find Guild Spy, I'll take it. If I don't, then I'll pick up Treacherous. I mean, I probably should be earlier for Guild Spy. Like, I have a Signet Ring, accept contract, pick up Guild Spy, pick up Harvest 3. It's not terrible, you know? It's not that bad to go for, like, the accept contract Harvest 3 into, like, a Spy on Espo. Treacherous with Soldier. Well, Friachi, this is... Treacherous with Soldier is just, like... it's just so bait. It's like, I hate doing Treacherous Soldier. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna buy this thing, to be honest. I don't think anyone's gonna buy this. So, like, I think I might just buy Treacherous right now and then buy Soldier later on. Or I just use Treacherous as a Diplo. That also works. Or, I mean, it also reveals for an Intrigue, right? The reveal effect is also pretty good. Deliver supplies. I think I'm gonna accept contract here. Yeah, accept contract just makes a lot of sense. I get the Solari off of here. Next round. Actually, there's a Staban in the game. I just realized Staban's gonna go to Haga. Ah, never mind. I'm never seeing this. So if you keep 6, you're taking to... Yeah. If I keep 6, I'm just gonna keep Treacherous. Accept contract. Bruh. This guy. I guess I just go Dutiful Service now, don't I? I just got Dutiful and then pick up the Harvest 3 instead. Yeah, it feels bad not playing a Spy from Signet Ring because now people just like early real for Guild Spy. Well, they're probably gonna do it anyways. Like one of these guys is gonna do it, right? That like it's Staban's in the game. He's gonna pick up a Guild Spy. Like I just hate playing with Guild Spy. Like it's just so lame, pathetic gameplay.